What is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. I can see you guys now coming in. Welcome to the world of Monster Hunter. So we're jumping in here with a just a little warm-up quest, going for the Great Jagras. I think that's what he's called. Yeah, you can see his name there. The beta came out yesterday. I think it came out yesterday. So we put up a video of it last night. You guys seem to kind of look at it, kind of not. We're doing a live stream now, so hopefully you guys get a further insight into it, because we will be doing a lot of when the game drops next January. So get keen to take a look at it and watch me play it, because goddamn, we are going to play the heck out of this game. Just give me one moment, guys. Just got to do a little something here. Alrighty, here we go. Now we're hunting the Great Jagras. Just a little warm-up quest to get things started for today. We're just in the single player a little bit. We're not doing multiplayer yet. We will be doing a live stream subscriber hunt. So if you guys have the beta downloaded, feel free to send me a friend request, send me a message just saying you want to group up, play Monster Hunter, and we will jump in and do a few hunts together. So we're looking for the Great Jagras. He's pretty much like a giant toad looking thing. If we can find him, where we go. Our scout flies have found footprints. There they are, they're headed over here. I know he spawned somewhere around this area. Where'd you go, you silly flies? Okay, nope, I don't see it anyway, nope. Okay, he's around here somewhere. I know he spawns in here occasionally. I think he's actually back over this way in this little this little cabin. Okay, hold on. We got footprints here. Get keen. Get keen. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Now, where is this silly Great Jagras? Now, we also will be doing a Wraitholos hunt further on in the video, further on in the stream, I should be saying. We'll be doing the Wraitholos, probably be doing the Diablos as well. You can see here we are currently using the Charge Blade. Now, where is this guy? There we go, old footprints. Okay, so he's obviously come out of here. There you go, you can see the direction of the footprints. These scout flies are so helpful. I just love these things so much. Where are you taking us? Is he around here, flies? Do you know where you're going? Okay, you take us to the mining outcrop. We don't want to go to the mining outcrop. We want to go to the footprints. Footprints? You know, I'm pretty sure if you just like stand in this spot, he'll come to you eventually. Gamer tag is Cjthecheesedj, exactly the same as my YouTube channel name. It's exactly the same. You can't misspell it. Now, where is this guy? We've got a bunch of Aptonoths here. We might actually just quickly charge up while we wait for him to come out. I will be live streaming Arc Aberration when it drops. We'll be doing the whatchamacallit? We'll be resetting our server and we'll be expanding it for more people to join. And then we'll actually we'll be resetting it to Aberration. So yeah, we will be live streaming it. We lost all that charge on our. Look at this guy. He's just losing his mind. Look at him. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's charge up here. There we go. Now, this guy's around here somewhere. I just hate having to try and find him, because it's very annoying sometimes. Now, where are these silly little footprints that we're supposed to be tracking? That's some stone. Yeah, we don't want stone. We want to find the Great Jagras, whatever he's called. I know he's around here somewhere. It's just a matter of finding him. Big guy, where are you? Come on, you weird, ugly frog thing. Thanks very much for the support, guys, in the comments. I appreciate it. I know you guys love the Arc videos. Just running a little bit dry on the Arc videos at the moment. We've still got a few gameplay of the Ragnarok ones coming out a bit later on. But for now, we're just waiting for Aberration to drop before we kick off more of the Arc videos, because to be honest with you, there is not a lot you can cover once you've covered most of it, and you've got a bunch of other people out there covering it as well, so it's a bit difficult. There, no, that's not him up there. So, there we go. We've got a tail rider now. We've got a little tame dude. There we go. Our cat's tamed him up. And I think the big dude's here actually now. No, he's not here. But now this guy's fighting. Look at him go. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to charge our shield up here. There we go. Now our shield is fully charged. Oh, okay. And we got fully charged files again. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty, now if we go here, that's the wrong button. He's got to be around here somewhere. Come on, just show yourself, mate. No, I don't watch Dragon Ball Super. There he is, the MVP, the one we're after, the Great Jagras, the giant looking toad thing. Look at him. He's so ugly. Let's give him a few pieces of our mind. There we go. This guy's really easy. Well, he's not really easy to kill. He's kind of a challenge. If you guys haven't played Monster Hunter, I would definitely check it out. The beta is free on the PlayStation Store at the moment, so definitely check it out. And here we go with our charge blade. Boom, baby, big hit. There we go. Now we're fully charged. We're ready to lock and load? Rock and roll, that's the word I'm looking for. We're going to hit him with our axe now. So if you don't know, the charge blade actually switches into a little axey thing. You can see here we're using it now on him, and we're dealing a crap ton of damage. Now, you're only limited to one of each weapon type in the beta. However, don't let that stop you, because the weapons are pretty sick, and you can test out all the weapons for yourself. Hello, Victor. How are you going today? So he's just over there. He's still taking poison damage from our poison that we inflicted on him. There we go. Yeah, you run around like a little lunatic. Okay, we took a little hit there. Now, if you guys find that you're struggling with the beta, don't panic too much. The game is going to be a lot worse than that. So they've actually, from what I've read, they've actually not dumbed down the beta, but they've actually they've actually toned it down a bit, so it's a little bit easier for newer players that are coming in and don't know what exactly they're doing. But if you haven't already, check out the training area first, because that's a lot easier, just so you get your bearings. And we're going to go for a big elemental discharge here. Hit him with our giant axe. There we go. That wasn't an elemental discharge, that was just another combo we pulled off. And I think he's running away from us again. Nope, we've still got him on the run. So we're going to charge our blade back up. So you can see under our little health and stamina bar, we've got those little file things. They're pretty much what give us the element for dealing damage, and you can see little sparks coming off him. When we attack him, that's from us attacking him with our files. So we're about to lose our shield and our weapon here, so we're going to charge a little bit more up. I will be opening up an aberration server, so keep an eye out for that, guys. Definitely going to be opening that up, and we're going to charge here. And we're going to go for another little bit of a charge short here. There we go, and look at that, done. Look at that, not even 5 minutes attacking him. That was easy boss fight, not really a boss fight. So we might even go for the Wraitholos now. We're pretty good with our charge blade. Now, we have played the previous Monster Hunters. If you guys haven't watched the previous video I put up, we have played the previous Monster Hunters, dating all the way back to the PlayStation 2. Pretty sure that's the first platform it was actually released on. So yeah, we know our stuff about Monster Hunter when it comes to it. Our main weapons that we use, what do we use? We normally use charge blades, insect glaives, long swords, hammers. They're our main weapons pretty much. So yeah, if you guys haven't, I cannot tell you enough, get into Monster Hunter. It's definitely one of the better games around. I'd say it has similarity to Ark, but in truth, Ark has similarities to Monster Hunter, because Monster Hunter was around. I've been playing this since I was, about 12, so that's about 10 years ago, roughly. So it's pretty crazy. Alright, so we're going to jump into the Wraitholos now. So it's pretty much the same area as that dude here, except in a different location. And he's slightly harder, so we're going to run with the same gear that we've got, our charge blade. And yeah, let's hope for the best. Now, the Wraitholos is a lot more harder than that Great Jagras that we just took on. So we're hoping we can do it our best. But other than that, the game's pretty smooth on the beta. It looks really pretty, the environments and all that are really wonderful and everything. I'm really keen. I'm used to playing it on the DS. Tiny little screen, you're a bit, it's a little bit disappointing. Everything's kind of pixelated. Goodbye, Hugo. Have a good day, mate. Hopefully I catch you in the next stream. Now, like I said, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to my Twitch channel or checked out my Twitch channel, we will be streaming a lot more on there, so make sure you... I don't think I have the link in this video at the moment, but I will update it at a later date. But if you haven't already subscribed, you can head over to one of my previous Ark videos or anything like that, and you'll actually find the link in there. Now, you can see here, this is the Wraitholos in all its glory. It is absolutely one of the monstrosities of Monster Hunter. Easily one of the token monsters in here. I would say he's really good. Now, this guy packs a huge wallop. We're gonna try and charge our shield up here. Okay, he's fine over there. All right, this is a very difficult one, especially fighting in such a little small area. Okay, luckily the charge blade has a bit of a shield on it. Oh, it didn't help us in that situation just there. You can see that we're just taking a bit of damage. Okay, let's get up here. Come on, get up. There you go. Now we're on fire. So things starting off at a great pace. It's just a bit hard to get the charge blade going in such confined areas. There we go. Okay, now let's get into it. There we go. Charge our shield up. There we go. We're charged. Especially when he's in the air, it's a little bit annoying to try and get him down from there. We're going to try and go for a bit of an attack here. We've got a strike in there, I think. Oh my gosh, and he's just taking a huge chunk of our health out. And we're probably going to die here. He's going to get us with that tail fling. No, we're alright. Oh, yeah, we're dead. I kind of saw that coming. That's what happens when you play Monster Hunter. You get trapped in a corner. You're going to get absolutely demolished because the monsters, they just kind of keep you there. And I've noticed that in the previous Monster Hunter videos, you've got like a bit of a Superman jump. I haven't actually managed to pull it off at the moment, but it's definitely worth getting into. Okay, we're going to pump ourselves with a bit of, what do we got? Hardshell powder. We're going to use that, and we're going to go with demon powder. That's pretty much just going to boost our attack and defense. And he's already left the area? No, he's just down there. Come on, get out of this little spot. You can see there, we're already lucky he didn't get too close to us, otherwise we would have taken a crap ton of damage from that little charge attack he did. Oh god, fireball. Okay, there you go. So you can see there, that's the Superman jump. So while you do that jump, you're actually invulnerable for a period of time. Now he's just done a tail swing there. Now it's all pretty much, once you get used to their attack patterns, it gets a little bit easier to try and figure out what the monsters actually do. Okay, we're going to go for a charge. Oh, gosh. Go away. Let me just do what I need to do with my bloody weapon, please. Another fire ball coming our way. Now also in this one, you actually get to walk while using items, which is really good. We're going to just heal up here with a bit of a mega potion. Now, we're trying to get him to break this dam up here, because you can actually get him to break the dam. A lot of the environment's interactable in this one. It was in previous ones, but this one, I feel like it's a lot more interactable. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. There we go. And you see that he's broken the little dam. Now he's not going to get swept away because he's not on the land. We need to get out. There we go. There we go. He should get swept away now. Nope, he's still flying. So yeah, if he was actually standing on the ground at the time, he would have actually been swept down the mountain range, and it's a really cool animation thing that they've got going on there. Alright, we're going to swap to our axe here because we're not able to hit him with our little sword. We're going to try and knock him out of the sky. It's a lot easier if you do it with more people as well, but we are in the single player hunt, so obviously it's by ourselves. But that's the good thing about Monster Hunter. If you want to play single player, you can. If you want to play multiplayer, you can. You know, you kind of need to progress both ways, but okay, we're a bit stunned here, and we're going to die. Yep, there we go. So you can see how things really turn on you quickly, especially if you don't have a very agile weapon. With the charge blade, it's not the greatest weapon to use against the Wraithloss, in my opinion. I'm not 100% proficient with it against the Wraithloss, and such big Swift, I guess you could say he's one of the more of the swifter monsters in Monster Hunters. We're getting back to him now. We might actually fail this quest. I think you can actually die 9 times, so I don't think we really have anything to worry about, to be honest with you. It's just he's flying up in the air, makes it a little bit harder to get to him with these attacks, especially when he does fireballs and everything. Okay, there we go. We're trying to get the attacks in, and it's just Monster Hunter for you. There we go. Okay, you kind of can't see what's going on there because we're stuck under his butt. We're poisoned now. We're going to need the antidote. The antidote's just here. Okay, there we go. And you just got to remember, like, I've been playing Monster Hunter games for a while on the DS and everything, and the controls are significantly different. One button used to be sprint and put your weapon away, is now attack. So you just saw there me trying to put my weapon away actually ended up with me drawing it and not drinking the antidote that I needed. So it was kind of a shame. We're going to follow him down here though. We should be able to slide down here. There we go. Come on, slide. There we go. Nice quick travel route down to the bottom of the mountain bit. Alright, here we go. Where is he? Where's he gone? He should be directly below us. Nope, that's just more. Now these maps are also really vertical now. They weren't really as vertical in the previous games. I don't think we're going to hit him. No, that was a big miss and fail. Okay, where are you, big guy? Come on. Just get down from the end. Get down. There you go. Now we're on the floor. Now we're talking. Okay, never mind. He's back in the air again. This just isn't working for us. Where's that stun? Do we have any slinger ammo? We don't. You're just gonna fly around us, aren't you, buddy? Come on. There we go. We've got to hit in. One single hit. That's all we got. One hit. Trying to charge this. There we go. Trying to charge this bad boy up. Okay, finally we got him down on the ground. That was a fail of an attack. Okay, there we go. We got full file blade thingy-majiggy. Now we're going to swap up to the axe here. Now what we do is we go boom, boom, boom. There we go. Now we have the shield and we can charge again. And we'll actually get the charged blade. Watch, here we go. Here it comes. Oh no, we didn't pull it off. The bloody Wraitholos stopped us. Oh my, and we get stunned so easily. There we go. So there's nothing you can really do except move your thumbstick a lot. And you can see here, you're actually able to see the damage that you deal, unlike previous Monster Hunters where you couldn't see the damage you dealt. There we go, big hits on his head. Oh, I pay attention to chat, however, when I'm fighting a giant monster that's, you know, like a quarter, like 4 times my size, I'm kind of a little bit distracted. I am trying to keep track of chat, guys, I'm sorry. Doing my best here. There we go, big hits on that Wraitholos now. I can see what you're talking about, Damien. Ask me a question now, I'll pay attention to you. You've got me looking at it. Alright, here we go. He's gonna do a fireball. That was so close to my butt cheek. I was fearing for my butt cheeks there. We're gonna have Gray's butt cheeks for a while. Okay, here we go. Oh, we missed it again. There we go. That, oh, seriously? You're gonna hit us on that? Oh, that was a big scorcher. Alright, here we go. Come over here, big guy. Sometimes I really hate the Wraitholos because he's just in the air all the time. This game is life. This is love. This is the old Ark. This is what Ark aspires to be. So this game here is, I can't actually look at your comment at the moment, Hugo. I will go back later and look at it. This game here is Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter as a series has been around for quite a bit of time. I'd say at least 10 years. It's been really big in Japan. It only gets occasional Western releases. A few of the games have been released over here. But it's a really good game. It's really fun. I absolutely love the game. Can we... Oh god. It's intense. It's very stress-worthy. Okay, well, we take another fireball there. We're out of files, you can see there. Now, I think there's 14 weapon types you can get. Oh my, and we're stunned again. Free run, it's kind of open world. So, I'll show you here quickly. I don't know if this is going to affect our game at all. So you can see here, no, okay, maybe that was a bad idea to show you. So you saw there, we opened up the map. Now, this is just the map of this particular area. So, in previous Monster Hunter games, there's been quite a lot of map areas. So you pretty much set each quest has a specific location that you travel to, and in that location there's a lot. Oh really? You threw us all the way down here. That was totally unnecessary, dude. So in each location there's like set map locations and stuff like that, and you pretty much just travel around these maps. Now they all have different areas and different biomes. There's deserts, there's forests. Really, you're gonna climb all the way out of here? How the heck do I get out of here? Okay, well we can't climb up there. Anyway, let me show you now quickly. Okay, so pretty much, you can see here, this is the map. Now, we're on one layer. These layered maps are really cool actually, so they've only recently implemented this in this game. You can see here, this is the entire layout of the map, and they are really big. So, I don't know how many there is in this game at the moment, but in the beta there's 2 maps that you can go to. This one here and the desert. We'll be doing the desert later on in the stream. But you can see here, there's like multi-layers to the maps. It's really cool. Now, this is pretty much as open... Well, it's not as open world as it can get, but so you pretty much just wander around these maps looking for the monsters to kill. And yeah, there's not really much else to it. It's kind of open world, kind of. I mean, this is just the beta, so I haven't really known how open it is going to be yet. But you can see on the mini map, we've got the Wraitholos just chilling over there. We're going to try and get to him now. You do get loot. So once you kill the monster that you're hunting, and like you can gather materials. You can see here we're able to gather ivy from plants, honey from like little bee things. What are they called? Honeycombs? No, that's not right. From beehives, that's what they're called. And you get the monster materials, and you pretty much turn those into weapons and armor. So this weapon here that you see us using, this is called the Wraithian. This is the Wraithian's weapon. So pretty much you've got the Wraitholos and the Wraithian. Now they're pretty much like king and queen kind of thing. Now the Wraithian is all green and stuff, and pretty much what you do is you get her materials and you can make weapons, armor. The armor that we have at the moment, I don't think is anything special, but our little Palico here, this little cat that you get to bring along with you, he also has the monster armor that you can also fight in this beta. You'll be seeing a little stream of him as well later on. We're going to be doing a huge stream today playing Monster Hunter because it just dropped, and you know, why not? Now, one thing that I'm still not familiar with in the beta is trying to get around these bloody maps, because they're so vertical, and just like the verticality, I don't think we're even going to manage to get back to the Wraitholos in time. He's over there, he's down 66 meters apparently, or something like that, whatever their meter log is. You can't tame them, unfortunately. Actually, you kind of can. In a way. So your Palico here, you can see the little cat dude running around following us like a stalker. He actually is able to pretty much tame smaller monsters that you can find. So they're not as big as the Wraitholos and like the Great Jaguars you saw us hunt earlier. They're smaller monsters, but they still kind of pack a punch and help you. Now, another really cool thing that they've implemented in this one that they haven't in previous ones is that if you find two of the monsters in the same biome, you can actually travel to... Not travel, sorry, what am I talking about? Not go outside. We just came in here to fast travel. We didn't want to go outside. You can actually get them to fight two monsters. So you'll probably see it in the Barroth fight, because it did happen to me yesterday in another video I recorded for you guys. Why can we not fast travel? I thought we could fast travel from here. Okay, well anyway, we're going to take this time now. You can see here, we're able to change our equipment in the camp to what we want. Now, these are the weapons exclusive to the beta. So you can see there's a whole different range. Now, max level, there really isn't a max level. You just keep going until you... I'm pretty sure... So once the game drops, you'll see that you'll have access to the thing called the guild. And in the guild is where you do all your online ones. And the monsters eventually get stronger and stronger and stronger. And your guild rank can get up to like 999. It's ridiculous and crazy how high you can get. Okay, so weapons. So you see here you've got a great sword, sword and shield, dual blades, long sword, it's like a katana kind of thing, hammers, hunting horns. So this thing here is like a hammer except it buffs you. Lance, a gun lance, switch axe, charge blade, which we're using at the moment. You can see here you've got giant crossbows, a smaller crossbow. They're pretty much called gunbows. They fire like explosive pellets and stuff. You've got a bow and arrow, an insect glaive, which I'm really big fan of using, just not on the Wraitholos. But yeah, we're going to switch it up here. We're going to go with the hammer. You can see the hammer there at the background. It's pretty cool. And the weapons, they get really cool. You can get really cool weapons. Like, I'm not even joking. Some of the weapons are just amazing. Now, what we're going to do here. Okay, so he's back in that same spot where we just were, I believe. This way? This way, maybe? This way? Okay. This will be dropping on Xbox. The beta is PlayStation only, however. It is coming to Xbox and PC, but that's not till release date, which is the 26th of January, I believe. Yeah, 26th of January. So yeah, so I'm milking the beta for as much as we can because I cannot wait for this game to come out. Okay. There we go. He's doing a little yawn at us. He's just like completely oblivious that we're underneath him. And big hit to the head. Now the hammer is one of my favourite weapons as well to use. Last Monster Hunter game that was on the DS, I pretty much exclusively used insect glaives and hammers. You can see here we're doing big attacks. This hammer here is a really powerhouse. It's really powerful. You pretty much, that attack there that you saw us do is pretty much called the golf swing. because you're pretty much playing golf with this bad boy, except instead of hitting golf balls, you're hitting giant monsters' heads. What could go wrong, possibly? Okay, let's try and get a few hits in. There we go. Now, you can see here, we're doing damage to him. Now, each monster has weaker parts and, like, stronger parts, and each weapon deals slash damage slash blunt damage, and we're going to die here. We're not going to bother try to kill this guy anymore. We're just getting stunned way too easily. I think it's the actual armor set that we have. Yeah, that's right, me. So, you pretty much, you know, you can see here. Now, the attacks are different to the previous ones, pretty much. Sure, I can do that for you, Hugo. Alright, so you're able to chain combos a lot more effectively. And you saw that we just got off a huge hit. 61 damage to his head. Now, with the hammers, you really want to target their head, because that's where all the damage is. Now, this is the new combo that I'm talking about. This is called Big Bang. Now, if you pull it off, here we go. There we go. Here we go. Boom! Big hits. Now, the hammers are really good for stunning monsters. You can see he's got the little stars going across his head. That means he's stunned. The hammer here is a beast, especially this one. Now, this also has the stun affinity, so each weapon that you get sometimes have elements assigned to them depending on the monster part that you use. Okay, so you can see there we failed the quest. No, we actually have 6 continues remaining. Okay, that's a lot. We've only got 5 minutes to do this anyway, so it's not too bad. I don't think we're not gonna kill him, because we just kind of want to show you guys around and show you all the different kind of unique stuff going on here. It's a really good game. I would definitely recommend getting it. I have already pre-ordered it because I am a sucker and I love Monster Hunter. If I weigh 98 pounds and eat 2 pounds of cheese, does that make me 2% of cheese? Possibly. I'm going to say... Oh, God. That's great. Take a fireball while we're crawling through. I'm going to say possibly, Damien. That's probably going to make you 2% cheese. Now, I would try and go for 50% cheese, because cheese is life. Okay. This is a very big hammer. So you can see here, he's got fire coming out of his mouth. You can see the fire there. This essentially means that this guy is in rage mode. So once you deal enough damage to a particular monster, they get enraged. And they pretty much just go ham on you. And they deal a lot of damage. So they actually deal more damage and they take reduced damage. And some monsters even have new attacks to use on you. So you've got to really watch out and pick your attacks really carefully when your monsters are in rage mode, because you can take some serious damage from monsters in general. Okay. Now, the scale of some monsters that you can fight, I'm talking Gargantuan Colossus. So, like, imagine the dragon in Ark. Just picture the dragon in your head. Multiply that by about 3 in length. That's one of the monsters that you can fight in Monster Hunter. His name's the Lao Shan Long, and he's huge. Like, you literally need like a gigantic castle fort kind of thing to take this guy out, and it is like nuts how big he is. How many monsters are there? Up to date in the beta, I think there's 8 in the beta, like these kind of big ones. But in the Monster Hunter universe, I'm going to say there's at least 140, and that's just of these kind of monsters. So like the actual ones that you go on quests to hunt and stuff. The smaller based monsters, like you saw us fighting them further back in the stream. There's at least another 100 of those. So, you know, you've got quite a lot of monsters to hunt. I don't know how many have been confirmed for Monster Hunter Beta, but they've put in quite a lot of new ones. And he's flying off. Where's he going? He's going to go down here. Now, another really cool thing about Monster Hunter is that oh, there you go, time's up. You don't take fall damage.
Looks like you failed the quest this time.
So we failed the quest. No biggie here. Now, if you do play the beta as well, and you do plan on getting the game, you actually get loot from doing the quests and completing them successfully. So we failed the quest there because we didn't kill that little... And you see there you go, on sale Friday. Oh, what did we do? Are we connecting to the... No? Okay, never mind. So now we're going to jump into something a little bit more different. Actually, you know what? We might jump into a multiplayer hunt. See what we can get into. See what we can get up to. Alright, so you can see here, you got multiplayer. We're not going to re-edit our hunter. We're going to go for the big bad hombre. Where are we going to go? We're going to go here, whatever. Yeah, Southwest Camp, sure. Okay, we're going to go matchmake just so we join a quest as quick as possible. Now, we will be assigned with 3 other players. So we're talking real players in real life, somewhere around the world. I don't know where we're playing. But you pretty much hunt as a collective group. So, you know, you can essentially have one dude using a hunting horn buffing the rest of your guys. One dude using a, you know, damage dealer, a bow, a gunbow. You can see here we're paired with 4 other dudes. I don't know what we're doing. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. What weapon are you using? Alright, dude. Too easy. Alright, oh yeah, I know the feels. I know the feels. 600 hours in Monster Hunter game. What's the last one I played? I played the DS one, Generations. It's a shame, man. It's a good game. Alright, stand by for departure. Alrighty, I'm ready to go. Alrighty. Alrighty, and here we go. We're jumping in here. It is coming out to PC. Blah blah blah. Yes, it is coming to PC. I don't think the beta is. Alright, so we're going for him. Where is he? Now, what do we got here? We got a longsword user, and I don't know what the other 2 dudes are. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, we're in the wrong spawning position. I'm pretty sure he is all the way over there. I'm pretty sure we can fast travel to the camp, actually. He's in one of these camps. I think he's over here. So you can see here, you can kind of tame him because you use one to get around the map. I'm pretty sure he spawns off over here somewhere. Don't quote me on that. Okay. Here we go. No, it's not a reduced map on multiplayer. It's exactly the same size. You just hunt with 4 other dudes or girls, depending on, you know, who wants to play and stuff. There he is there. The Anjanath. That's what he looks like. T-Rex vulture looking dude. He is ridiculous. He's one of the new monsters. I've never seen him before in the previous Monster Hunters. So he's a huge beast. Like, this is one of the smaller dinos. Goddamn Ark. This is one of the smaller monsters that you can fight in Monster Hunter World. Look at him. He's not even, like, he just doesn't even care that we're here. So we're going to try... Oh, here we go. So you might actually get to see these 2 dudes fight. You can see here, he's taunting us or taunting himself. I think he's going to try and come after us. I'm not sure. There we go. You can see here, now these 2 will try and fight. They're going to try and fight it out. Nope, they're totally going to bypass each other. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. So you pretty much hunt giant monsters. That's what you want to do. Now this guy, can you stop moving for me, please? There we go. All right, finally we've got his attention. Okay. Now you saw those big sails pop out on the back of his head. You'll see those pop out when he hits rage mode. Yes, Sly Dog, what can I do for you, mate? Oh god, okay. And you can see those teeth on his jaw. And you saw the sails there. What? How did that hit us? Okay, let's just pop a Mega Potion off here because we're getting demolished already. Okay, and we're going to drop a big... Now, with the hammer, you also want to target their legs because that's where monsters take the most damage with hammers, and you can actually trip them. Okay, you hunt monsters. That's all you got. That's all you pretty much do. You hunt monsters, gather materials, upgrade your armor and your weapons, and kill monsters. Now, this, by the looks of the trailers and everything that's been going on, it actually looks like there's quite a bit of story on this one. There hasn't really been much of a story in the previous ones. Well, there has, but it's not like really big on story. We have a lot of health because you need it to take on gargantuan monsters, and in the beta you're actually you actually start off with max health and max stamina. So in the actual game, you won't be starting with this much health and stamina. You actually need to eat meals, and that's how you get extra health and stamina and bonus buffs and stuff like that. Now, as well as that, your certain armor and weapons provide you with health bonuses and all that. Now, by the looks of it, the actual, there you go, you can see there, he's entered rage mode, he's got his huge crest out and his giant sails, and our teammates have come along. They're using fire weapons on a fire dinosaur, goddamn arc! Fire monster, so it's probably not the smartest decision. Now, you can actually mount monsters as well. You just saw us do this really cool front flip thing. So if you slide down terrain with like a hammer, you actually do this weird front flip thing. We've accidentally hit one of our dudes there. Mistake, my man. And you can see here, big hit to his head. We're trying to knock him out because hammer dealers normally try and go for the head on monsters because it knocks them out and deals the most damage. Okay. I am Australian Damien. Have fun with that greedy girlfriend. Okay, so you can see he's kind of walking off. And you saw there, that was the big, not the big attack. That was the mounting attack I was talking about. Now, in here, you've got scout flies as well that follow you around. Okay, we're going to follow him. Now, these scout flies pretty much, actually, we're going to grab these. These scout flies pretty much show you the location of the monster you follow them. In previous games, they've had paintballs that you use, and you chuck it on and like they like leave a paintball, but it doesn't look like this is the case in this game. So you chuck a torch thing on him. Okay. We tried mounting him there, didn't successfully pull it off. You also get like bombs and traps and stuff. You can see here we've got poison knives. We're going to load up the slinger here, which is a new mechanic of the game as well. So you fire these at the monster and they pretty much poison him. There we go, you can see there we're doing damage. And he should be poisoned now. Yep, there we go. You should see the poison dripping out of his mouth shortly. Kind of. I don't know if we actually... Oh, someone just screwed us over because we were about to drop our hammer toss. And unfortunately, we did not get it off because someone hit us. Okay, big hits there. Now you can see that we just got fire damaged by him. Has anyone got life powders? We're going to use life powders, boys. No. I don't see any life powder. Okay, let's pop a hard shell powder. Demon powder. Okay, here you go. You can see the turf war. Turf war started, and now these two dudes are fighting each other. You can see he's got his freaking mouth grasped on its neck. Check that out. How cool is that? He's just shaking him about like he's nothing. That is so awesome. You can see there. Look at that. That is so cool. Look at that. He's absolutely demolishing this guy. He's probably going to eat him for lunch. Look at that. So these monsters do the most damage to each other. That's how you want to try and pit these two monsters against each other because that's how they can take the most damage. Sly Dog, you can join me in Ark, mate. The new Aberration server will be dropping soon, so make sure I'll be showing you guys how to properly join that anyway in a video, and I will be doing Patreon rewards. So if you guys feel keen to donate to me, I will be having exclusive Patreon rewards that you guys can sign up for. Hugo, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate those words, but that's okay. You watching me is support enough. I appreciate you greatly. Alright, boom! Big hit to the head. We're yet to knock him out, but he's out of rage mode. You can see his crest has gone down, and he's kind of stunned. So when they do this, it means they're out of stamina, and pretty much it means that they have to go eat some food or monsters to replenish that stamina, and that's the perfect time that you want to try and hit him. You can see there, the monster's tired, so he's out of stamina. What are we going to do? We're going to go for a paralysis knife. I'm going to try and paralyze him here. Hello, Dalton. How are you going? Okay, there's no point in paralyzing him here. Get up there. There we go. Up we get. Okay. He's quite an avid climber. Alrighty, here we go. He's going to sleep. No, he's not. So we're going to lay a shock trap here. There we go. So you can see that the shock trap has him shocked at the moment. Shock trap, that's what it does. We're going to come around here to his front portion because we've got the rest of the dudes there. Go and work on the rest of his body. We're going to try and target his head because, like I said, that's what we want to try and do as our best monster hunter. Okay, now you see, you'll probably... Okay, that didn't work the way I planned to. Alright, there we go. So it's a very intense game. Like, if you're not up for it, you got to be ready because these guys are tough. They're big monsters. But like I was saying, you can get huge monsters. Like, for long-time Monster Hunter players, I don't know if a lot of you have played any of Monster Hunter, you'll know the Lao Shanlong though. You'll know who he is. You know, you can literally verse a gigantic crab. So imagine, if you guys have seen the ARC trailer for Aberration, imagine, I can't remember what he's called either. Imagine that giant crab dude, but multiplying by like 10, and like a lot bulkier. He wears the skull of the Lao Shanlong as his shell. It's ridiculous, like the size and magnitude of some of these monsters. Oh my god, there's another turf war. Holy crap! The Wraitholos is coming, the one that we just previously tried fighting. He's carrying off the Anjanath. Oh, that was glorious. That was so funny. Alright, we're not going to bother with the Wraitholos. What we're going to do here is we're going to jump down. We're going to hammer into this guy. We didn't get the mount, but we will try and deal some damage with him. The Wraitholos was not happy that the Anjanath was in his turf. Oh, okay. I remember you, Dalton. I remember you being one of the first subscribers on YouTube. God, that seemed like such a long time ago. Well, technically it has been about a year. We're going to forget about the Wraitholos, and we're going to come down here and try and take on the Anjanath. Okay, so you can see underneath our little yellow bar, that's our stamina bar. There's another little yellow bar. That is your weapon sharpness. So each weapon has sharpness, and as you continually attack, the sharpness will deteriorate, which is why you've got whetstones and you need to sharpen your weapon. However, they take a bit of time, so you've got to make sure you use it at the right time to sharpen your weapons. There we go. We're going to try and do it now again. Just nice and peaceful, calm, mate. Don't just ignore me. I do play Fortnite. I did a stream not too long ago. I think a day ago or the day before. Yeah, I did a Fortnite stream a day. The new 50-50 gameplay. It was a bit on the lackluster side. We didn't really find too many people to kill. Our team were shooting at a bunch of people, but we couldn't find anyone. Okay, so you can see here our team is pretty hurt. So what we're going to do, we're going to fall back a bit here. We're going to pop a life powder. So what life powders do is they pretty much restore health to your whole team. So we're going to pop another one here just to help them. There you go. And you can see there, they say thanks for the help. Okay, there we go. Okay, this guy is a big tough guy. But you'll notice that once you get into Monster Hunter, the hunts can easily go on for 50 minutes. That's the maximum limit of most hunts, 50 minutes. So yeah, you'll easily notice that they'll go beyond that. Thank you very much, Hugo. I appreciate your kind words, mate. Alright, let's drop. Oh my gosh, we almost got his golf swing off. Oh god, he's doing a big attack. Oh my god, there's just a cluster of dinosaurs, monsters. Okay. Thanks very much, Kahala? I hope I'm not butchering your name. I hope that's how you say it. We're going to pop the Mega Potion here. So each of these items you can actually craft yourself as well. The game has like a combined system where you're able to practically combine items and weapons and stuff like that. It's really cool. Yeah, sure, go for it, Dalton. Why not? Alright, we're going to grab these ret pits here. Now what these do, they feed your sling ammo. So you can actually shoot. You've got like a little slingshot kind of deal thing. And you can just fire them at the monster. See, he saw that we were doing 2 damage to him. Take these, big guy. So I think he's running because he's trying to get some food. But you saw there, you take no fall damage. No matter how great of a fall it is. Oh god, that's a big attack. We didn't get out of it out of time. Alright, there we go. Alright, oh, I didn't even see that. I think we're dead. Are we dead? We have the smallest amount of health. We're going to fall back here. Pop a Mega Potion. Oh god! No, get off the bloody vines. Drop! Okay, I'll climb up and that'll do too. Pop it! Pop it! Pop it! Drink your bloody Mega Potion. Now, like I said, I mentioned earlier in the stream, you can actually move while healing now, which is a lot better than what you used to do in previous Monster Hunters where you had to stand still. It was really... There we go, big hits. Coming in from our friendlies. Big golf swing hit. There we go. Guys, check out Chris Pineapple's channel. He's really close to 100. Try and check him out if you can. Okay. Okay. Whew. This is intense, guys. Sorry, I'm not talking too much. I'm just trying to concentrate on bringing this sucker down. I'm gonna pop another Mega Potion. Now you can also break off particular monster parts, which is another really cool aspect of the game. So when you fight monsters, they have breakable parts. Like pretty much every monster has breakable parts. And yeah, sometimes you need certain monster parts to craft certain weapons or armors as well. So you've also got to try and break off these particular parts. Believe me, the years of grinding for certain monster parts really gets to you sometimes. Okay, oh wow, that's new. Tail fish attack. I haven't seen that before. You're very welcome, Hugo. Oh, that's a charge attack going. I'm glad I wasn't on the receiving end of that. Okay, we're going to chop another. Yes, the music soundtrack of Monster Hunter is easily one of the best games for soundtracks. Like, I love the Monster Hunter soundtrack. Every time you come into like a new area, a new monster, there's different fight sounds. It's really cool. Okay, so you can see here, this herb here. I think it's herb, yeah. This is herb. So what you do, you gather this stuff up, right? I don't know if you have an actual... I don't know if you can combine crafting list there. So you have a crafting list, and you can see here, this is the crafting list that you can craft. There's 11 pages of stuff. And that's just stuff you can craft outside in the field. We're going to go out here. Can we get up there? The large comment you typed. Okay, hold on. Let's go this way. Do this way. Yeah, sure, Dalton. Just jump on the server, mate, and we should be able to. You should be able to play with everyone else as well as me. Okay, here he is. This place is really cool because you can pretty much slide down these giant mountainy bits, and you can actually do. See if we can pull it off. No, we didn't pull it off. We were too far away from him. You can actually do like mounting attacks. I'll see if I can do it for you. I'm gonna come up here again. He's too far away, I think. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. Okay. We should be able to get a mounting attack off here, though. We've got 5 minutes. Oh, seriously, we all just ran into that. Now, the cool thing about this game as well is that you do have friendly fire on. However, friendly fire doesn't actually deal any damage to your friendlies. There we go. The front flip attack I was talking about. That was a huge hit there. That was actually really cool. We managed to get all the hits in there. Okay, we're on fire again. We're going to roll out of it. Okay. Here we go. Now, every time you die or faint in a Monster Hunter quest, you lose money. You have a certain amount of retries. In the beta, it's set to 9, I believe, on every mission. Get out of that. There we go. Okay. But in the actual game, I'm pretty sure it's only like 3. Most of the time, yeah, it's only 3. Now, you can see these guys up here. These are the Aptonoths. These are herbivores. This is pretty much what this guy will eat. These guys will get hostile, though, if you are trying to fight him and he tries and attacks them because they're trying to protect their turf, obviously. We got hit by the tail swing once again. Okay, come on. Big hits on it. Oh, we missed the golf swing. Whoa! That was a new attack I've never seen before. Okay, we're sliding downhill. We don't want to go downhill. We want to go up. Whoa! I have not seen him pull that attack off before. And we're going to go for a big golf swing. There we go. We're trying to knock him over. This guy is really tough. Okay, he's kind of low on stamina now. This is when you want to deal your big damage. Unless, of course, he moves out of the attack, which is always a bonus. We're trying to mount him. We didn't pull it off there, unfortunately. Okay, come on. Come on, big guy. Okay, he is limping. I think that's a limp. Now, when monsters get low on health, they will start limping to, like, pretty much give it away that they are low because you don't get to see their health, which is, you know, it's not unfortunate, but it's just like an extra tactical kind of insight of the game that you need to kind of keep your eye on. What is he doing? Is he literally digging out this log? This must be his resting area, I guess. Oh, we didn't do that right. Hold on, I'll try and launch one of these guys into the air for you. Okay. Okay, do we have any traps left? We have a capture net. We're going to put a capture net down. Okay, that wasn't what I thought it was. That was the complete opposite of what I thought it was. Here we go. He should be really low. I'm surprised our hammer hasn't done really more stun stuff to him, which is kind of a shame. Okay. Here we go. Should be so low. We've only got a few minutes left to kill this guy. He's in rage mode again. I'm gonna go for a big hit again. Oh my, and then he roared and screwed us up again. Now our weapon sharpness has dropped. We're gonna have to take a secondary and fall back to resharpen our weapon. He shouldn't be on too much health though. And okay, done. Sweet. We're gonna try and stick this capture net on. I don't know what it does. I have never seen the capture net before. You're very welcome, Dalton. Okay, we don't have any shock traps. Okay, he's knocked over, I think. No, never mind. I got my hopes up for nothing. They're just so crushing. Oh, stop roaring. That's the worst part. He just roars and there we go. You saw that was a result of friendly fire. Launched me up into the air. Like I said, it is really useful because it ends up, you can use it to mount monsters pretty much. It's really useful with the insect glaive because you actually you get to get launched into the air, and with the insect glaive it's all about launching yourself into the air. Okay, come on big guy. You know you need to die. Just die for us. Okay. And come on. Oh, I think yes we did. We got the 61 off. That was us. Oh, what? What is this shenanigans? Alright, we've got bombs. I'm really tempted to drop some bombs because that'll dish out a lot of damage. I think someone has put a trap down. Yep, here it is. So we're going to go over there. No, come on, get up. We're not stunned. Oh, is he running away? Time's up.
Oops.
That's a shame. Okay.
We'll try again soon, right?
Ah, it's a shame. We did try. However, we failed. So we're gonna try and do this guy again because I feel like we can do him, but we might swap up to the insect glaive because the insect glaive is a lot swifter and it deals a lot more damage quicker. Alrighty, so if you guys have Monster Hunter, feel free to jump in now. We'll try and get you guys into the group. Okay. Blah blah blah. Alrighty, so we're back at the main menu. There you go. You can see that January 26th is when the main game drops. That huge monster behind it is the token monster. So every Monster Hunter game pretty much has token monsters behind it, which are like the main monsters, the main stories based after. So by the looks of it, this guy is the main one, and he's a huge beast. He looks absolutely epic. Okay, so we're going to jump into a multiplayer play stream session, guys. So if you've got Monster Hunter Beta and you're watching the stream at the same time, feel free to jump in. So all you got to do, we're gonna show you here, just to kick things off, just to get everyone warmed up if you haven't already played. Jump into the main title, go into the multiplayer section. All right, don't worry about that if you haven't already. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to go straight into one of these, the Great Devour, Great Jagras. Just to kick things off, just so you guys get familiar with it, for anyone who isn't really familiar with it, and just spawn straight at the southwest camp. Okay. Okay, so southwest camp, accept the quest. Alright, so we're going to go create your own quest. So player type, beginners, yep, language, whatever, private session. Alright, we're going to turn this into a private session. Party size is 4. So if you, like I said, if you guys are planning on playing and watching the stream at the same time, feel free to jump in. So we're going to go finish, okay? So we're going to go recruit members now. You'll see shortly. Give it a sec when it starts up. That's all right, Sly Dog. Thanks very much for tuning in and watching. Okay, so all you've got to do is input that quest ID. Make sure you input it correctly because it is case sensitive, and you should jump straight into the quest queue with me. So I'll give it a few minutes here, guys. Like I said, if you... there's only 8 of you watching. That's okay. If you guys are watching and got PlayStation and got the Monster Hunter Beta, jump right in. We're just going to kick things off with a little of a Great Jagras. You can't rip off the monster's legs, unfortunately. It's not that gory of a game. You can damage parts of them, like their horns. So, like, some monsters have horns, and you actually can break their horns. We'll be doing later on in the stream, we'll be going after one of those monsters, and I'll be showing you. For this one, what are we going to do? We might try out a weapon that we don't really use all that often. We might go with the dual blades. I have no idea how to use these too well because actually no, he's water. We're going to go with the greatsword. We're going to go with the greatsword. This is the caliber of weapons that you can get in this game. So we'll go through them now while we're waiting for some people to jump in. So you've got the greatsword there. These are the classes. Look how it wobbles. You'd think such a great weapon would wobble as much. You can cut off monsters' tails. Some monsters allow their tails to be cut off, which is pretty cool. And you can actually harvest those for materials. So we'll leave that code just there again, just so you guys can all see it. Okay. Just waiting around. Okay, you should have the code by now. So we're going to jump back into the change equipment section. Okay. Alright, so this is the sword and shield here. You can see there the shield on this side and the sword. Now all the weapons do look different depending on the monster materials that are used to craft them. Okay, they're the dual blades there that we're going to go with. You got the long sword there, that's really cool. The hammer, you've seen us use before. The hunting horn, it looks really sick. And this pretty much plays like melodies. You can see that melodies there, and that's what the actually effects that give you. Okay, change equipment. We're going to come back in here and we're going to go with the lance. You can see there, the lance is really cool. You can't see the top of the lance. Now the gun lance is pretty much essentially the gun lance is essentially the lance, but with like a chamber for bullets. You know, you guys want to see me use the wyvern blade? I'll use the wyvern blade. This is the, what is this one? This is the switch axe. The switch axe is actually really cool too. Okay, looks like no one wants to join my stream. I'm gonna have to cry now. That's it. Stream's over. I'm gonna have to go think about my life decisions because nobody wants to watch my stream, guys. It's a bit of a shame. Nobody wants to join and fight monsters with me. Oh, I'm just joking. Okay. Yep, the charge blade. That's pretty cool too. We've used that. This is the insect glaive that I've been talking about. This is really cool. I really enjoy this weapon. It's really fun to use, especially when you can vault around and stuff. You jump around in the air. What else have we got? Now, you've also got a few different sets of armor in the beta as well, which I was a bit surprised about. The bow and arrow. Here. What are you saying please to, Hugo? I'm a bit confused. Oh, man, I've got to stop doing that. Okay. You got the gumbows here. These things are pretty cool. I've never been a really big fan of these things. They're a bit hard. They're not hard to use. Yeah, I'm not going to use the gumbo. We'll go, we're going against the Great Angress, so fire. I'm not sure what element he is. Some monsters also take increased damage to certain elements. So that I can't remember his name now. The Anjanath that we were just fighting takes extra damage to water, I believe, and ice because he's a fire-based monster. So two of the dudes on our group were using the fire wyvern blade here, which has fire. So it wasn't the smartest weapon choice to use on the Anjanath. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Ready to depart, blah blah. We've got no one here. No one wants to join us. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to cry. Okay, that's really cringy. I'm gonna stop doing that now. Okay, so yeah, like I said, see if you guys have if you have PlayStation, download it, get the beta. I'll probably be streaming this again tomorrow, most likely. However, we will be on Twitch. So if you guys haven't subscribed to my Twitch yet, make sure to subscribe to it because we'll probably be streaming on Twitch tomorrow. Alright, looks like no one wants to join. Okay, what are we going to go with? You know what, we're going to try going with the greatsword. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. So while we're waiting, we're gonna go with the equipment. You can see here the equipment is pretty cool. I am a fan of the equipment and the way it looks. So we're gonna go through all of it. So we're full at the moment. We're wearing a custom set that we just built. Yes, it is. If you check out my... Yeah, that's to you, Kahula, by the way. If you check out my previous... any of my previous videos, aside from the other stream that I did, there is a link to my Twitch channel in the description. So you just click on that and that'll take you straight to my Twitch channel. There won't be any videos up there at the moment because I haven't yet to stream there, because obviously I've been streaming on YouTube. But we're going to transition over there at the moment. Goodbye, Sly Dog. Thank you very much for watching and tuning in. Okay. So yeah, we're going to go through the armor here. Now, personally, I really like the look of the forest armor. It's probably one of my... looks really cool, actually. So if you come over here. There we go. Forest armor. There you go. You can see there. That's the forest armor there. It's really cool. Okay, now we'll come up here. There's a Jagras headgear. This is the one that we are going up against right now with the rest of whoever wants to join. You can see that it's pretty cool. So yeah, each monster has unique elements and stuff, and then that transitions into your actual armor. So you see here, you can see the resistances down there versus the various elements, and each armor gives you like specific boost skills things. So you can see there, defense boost, speed eating, recovery up, and recovery speed is what we've currently got at the moment. I did have a mixed armor set that we just used for the set. Okay, let's try something out for a sec. Okay, goodbye, Sly Dog. I'll miss you. Okay. Okay, let's cancel this. This has been cancelled. Okay, let's come back in here. Southwest Camp, accept this quest. Okay. Hugo, you can send me one, mate. Feel free to. It's the same as my YouTube, Cjthecheesedj. Okay, we're going to try and chuck this down to 2 players. Turn this into a private session. Player type beginner, language, any language, finish. Recruit members for this quest. There we go. Let's try this. Since no one wants to join, we're going to set it to 2 people. Hello, Darkness Slayer. How are you today? Alright, here we go. Okay. Alrighty, so round 2. We are trying to get someone to join at the moment. However, for some reason it's not working. So we are going to try one more time. Just for him. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll give it... He's got a minute and a half to join. Otherwise, we're just going to leave without him. I'm pretty good. I'm playing Monster Hunter. I'm pretty ecstatic about that. I have been waiting for Monster Hunter to come back to main consoles since I was a little kid. We are going after the Great Jagras with whoever wants to join. We've got 1 slot available at the moment, since no one wants to join me. We do have 1 person that has messaged us wanting to join, so we're waiting for him. He has 2 seconds. He's just sent me a message saying 2 seconds. We'll give him 2 seconds. 1, 2. Alright, well, he's not in here. Time to go. That's it. Let's go start the hunt. You guys are getting bored of looking at my pretty face on the screen. Okay, let's take a look at the armor while we wait. So the Anja armor is the one that we just fought. Now, this guy has pretty cool armor as well. It's very fire resistant. There we go. You can see there. That's what it looks like. So it's pretty badass. Like, you look like a solid Knight of the Round Table just painted in red. Okay, now if we come up here, the ingot, headgear, feathered helm. Now, in previous Monster Hunters as well, it looks like... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to quickly check something. So in previous Monster Hunters, your gunner armor, so your gunner weapons, these are count as gunners, they had different armor. So you would have to craft different sets, but it doesn't look like that's the case here. It looks like everything's kind of the same, which is really cool. Okay, no, change equipment. Okay, so the ingot armor is like solid defense. This is like just 100% defense. No, wrong armor. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, you can see there, like that's like tanky armor. So this is something that you're going to want to use if you're like a gunner, because you can see there the defense boost is just nuts on this armor set. So you definitely want to get into the ingot if that's what you want to go with for gunnery. Okay, now the feathered armor is pretty cool too. This is kind of like your really swift boosting critical kind of thing. There you go, you can see that. That's really cool. It's like you're a little Outlander Wastelander dude. Okay, well, doesn't look like it seems to be working. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Maybe if we let's try something else. What does this give us actually? Recovery speed, critical eye. What does the skill do? Recovery speed. Recovery speed. There we go. Critical eye increases affinity. Okay, that's what it does. Okay. Yes. Okay. Quest has been cancelled. Let's try this one more time. Lucky last. All right. Let's go create your own quest. We're not going to make it a private session, but we're going to go with 2 players. Let's go finish. Recruit members for this quest. I don't know if people are gonna... Okay, let's try this now. How are you going, Silenced Ethan? Welcome to the stream, mate. Good to see you here. Okay, just remember, guys, this this code that you're seeing on the screen is case sensitive. Nope, we've got a dude with us. Never mind. We might be doing it with someone else. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Just leave. That was rude. He didn't even get to know us. Okay. Yes. Let's go back. Okay. Oh, you'll definitely be seeing me in Aberration. You guys are probably noticing a little bit less of the ARC videos on my channel. Might as well take this time now while we're waiting just to talk to you guys about it. So pretty much the deal that I've been doing with ARC is we're going to try and start changing things up a little bit. So I know there's only like 10 or 11 of you watching, and the people that watch the ARC videos are currently a lot more. But what we're planning on doing is we're going to try and slow ARC down just a little bit once Aberration kind of calms down. So like first week we're going to be pumping those Aberration videos out for you guys to see. But after Aberration slows down a little bit, we're going to try and mix things up. We're going to be doing some more Paladins gameplay, some Overwatch, Monster Hunter obviously when it drops down in January, and we'll probably be doing a few more other things, a few more indie games as well that I'm really a fan of. So expect to see some of those on the channel. Hopefully you guys do enjoy them. I hope to make YouTube one of a new kind of experience for myself. Okay. Yeah, there is new stuff in Aberration. Now, I'm in Australia, so I know it drops on the 12th for America, which for me is tomorrow. But I don't think I actually get to play it till Wednesday, my time, which is kind of sucky. Now, you can see here we've done the other 2 quests aside from the Ancient Forest Menace, which we just tried doing, but we failed. Okay, here we go. We're going to try and jump into the quest. Spawn in Southwest Camp. There we go. Alright, here we go. Matchmake, search by criteria, search by quest ID. Okay, quest ID, here we go. Let's try this out, see if we can get into a match. We're entering the code in, and then we'll be getting into the Monster Hunter battle. CAAFQ. Yeah, that's what I thought for you guys, yeah, because so it won't come out till Wednesday for me, which is kind of sucky because I also don't know what time then on Wednesday it'll come out. So I'm going to be sitting around waiting for Aberration to drop. There we go. And you can see there, we're paired with Tribe of James. We're ready to rock. We're going to leave this equipment on. We're going to rock the greatsword. Stand with me on the greatsword. Okay, I'm standbying for departure. We're ready to go with Tribe of James. Oh, okay. So this is going to be fun. No idea what we're doing with the greatsword. Thanks very much, Dark Otaku. I'm going to say that's how you say it. Thanks very much for the support and telling your friends about me. That really helps me out, guys. I appreciate you guys telling all your friends about me, because in turn they watch my videos, and you know that means that they'll share it with their friends, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's really helpful. All right, so for this, look at this newbie. Look at this newbie, Tribe of James. Pfft, doesn't even know what he's doing. So yeah, me too, Jace. Me too. I really want this game for my collection, but it doesn't drop till 26th of January, which is a shame. Now you can see here the greatsword. It's a huge weapon. It's a really slow weapon. Okay, there we go. And you can see it just fells these Aptonoths in one hit. Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna have to do all the heavy lifting here because our little Tribe of James man here isn't. I don't think he's gonna be up for the challenge. I think he's gonna be a bit lacking. We found footprints somewhere. I don't know where they are. I think we know where he spawns now. He should be just through here. I'm pretty sure we found him last time, didn't we? Was he through here? Or was he through here? I'm pretty sure. There we go. He was in here, wasn't he? Where are those footprints? Here we go. Our glow bugs seem to... No, leave the mining crop alone. We don't want to touch the mining outcrop. There's another one. Yeah, I can see how it would remind you of Final Fantasy. It's kind of similar to it, I guess, in some aspects. The way it looks, I guess you could say it is kind of like Final Fantasy. Do I play for fun or just to brag and show off? Oh, it's definitely to brag and show off. No, I play for fun, Jace. Ark is definitely for fun. This is definitely for fun. This is one of my more favourite games. Thank you, Tribe of James, for indicating that we found him, even though we already have seen him. He's running away from it. What a weirdo. Turn around and fight us. There we go. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have done it that close. Now, the greatsword, is a very big weapon, very dangerous weapon, and the combos that you can pull with it are pretty cool. They can get some pretty cool combos off. You right there, mate? You look like you're struggling a bit. All right, so if you kill these guys, your little Palico, which I think we have a Palico. Yeah, we do. He actually is able to tame one of these guys up, which is really cool. What do you mean, Hugo? What do you mean? Is that like Ark? So you can pretty much infinitely combo things in with the greatsword as well. There we go. Our little cat dude is taming up a Jagras to use to fight for us. Here he is. Come at me, you big frog thing. You can actually block with the greatsword as well. I don't know if you can break this guy's tail off though, which is a kind of a sad thing. Can I do 12 days of Ark Christmas version? What do you mean by that, Dalton? What would you like to see for that? No, don't you run away from me. I'm definitely waiting for that new Avenger movie to come out. I am so keen for it. And Black Panther as well. Now you just saw there, I don't know if you guys were paying attention, but you just saw there a little, like a red line go straight through him. That's what happens when you have affinity. So you pretty much do extra critical damage when you have affinity. So this armor set that we're wearing gives us extra affinity. Alright, here we go. You see there, here comes the damage. This is what the greatsword's best for. Just absolutely nailing him with a huge amount of damage. And this guy's not got much fight left in him. He's pretty much dead. Good job, Tribe of James. Your arrows are actually hitting the mark. What did you just fire up in the air? Okay, here we go. No, not at the moment because the beta is only on PlayStation. So you can't cross-platform, which is a shame. But I would assume you could cross-platform when it drops. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't. Where's he going? Come back here. Come back here! Our glow bugs are on the case. They're after him. Stop running away from me. Come back here. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't say so popular. I wouldn't even say popular. But I'm glad I make you feel like that, Dark Otaku. Okay, here we go. Come on. Nah, really? You're just going to stand there and let him hit you? You noob. Okay, well, that was a fail. We missed our shot. There you go. You saw that slash again. That's from our affinity. Okay, now bear with me. I am not the great sword user. You can see the block there. So I apologize if I can't pull off some of the attacks properly. What is going on? Get him off me! Shoot! Fire those arrows. And he's in rage mode now. You can, whenever they do like a roar like that, that normally means they're getting into rage mode. No. That was a good hit. Good hit. What are we down for? There we go. Another big hit from us. I'm just, sorry, I was just trying to figure out a little combo there. Oh, that's pretty cool. What is those things flying around us? $4. We will be trying dual wielding after this. We were going to go dual wielding for this one, but we're gonna hold off and go and use it and use it on the next one. Come on, big guy. You got better. Oh, that was a big swat. We missed. He missed, kind of. What is going on up there? Okay, he's limping away. He's pretty much dead. I mean, not a bad effort from Tribal James over there, although we all know who's carrying over here. And you can see this normally means that he's really close to death because of limping. And look at that tongue. Okay, here we go. There we go. How long have I been playing this franchise for? Since I was about 12. I had, I mean, it wasn't the first one. I had one of the first Monster Hunters on my PlayStation 2 in Chinese, and that was definitely fun. And yeah, that's pretty much when it started. And then since there, I pretty much got it on the PSP, and then the DS, and then now the PlayStation. So you can understand why I'm so hyped for. You would think so, but I mean, then again, I'm not a really normal human being. Come on. Bingo, there it is. All that damage. And the best part is that here we're fighting in this little cave, which means he doesn't really have too many options to get away. Okay, what we're going to do here now, while we've got the sec, we're going to drop a trap. And what we're going to do, get on it. There you go. Oh, maybe he's not a... There it is. Don't shoot the bomb, you dingbat. Thank you for shooting the bomb and me. Okay, there we go. You can see there, we just utilized the bomb and trap mechanic, and he's dead. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so we're going to go play again with the current party. I mean, maybe we are, maybe we're not. No, we're not gonna go play again with current party. No, we're gonna disband. Are we gonna disband? I'm guessing we're disbanding. Okay. What button was it for a charge attack? You just have to hold down triangle for the charged attack with the greatsword. Oh, okay. 9 minutes. You can see there who was the MVP. Target destroyer, me. Me. Okay. Alright. Now what we're going to do, we're going to get into the next level of the hunts. We're going to go with the barrel. Now, he's not too difficult. Actually, you know what? Who are we going to go for? Barrels? I might go for the barrels. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Change equipment. We're not going to go with the greatsword. Fire. What's got the most damage? So you can see there, 480 attack is the highest with the greatsword. The hammer also has really good. You can see there, 468 is really good. The insect glaive it's got low attack, but you get extra boosts and stuff like that. Switch axe. Do you want to go with the switch axe? Switch axe. We'll go with the charge blade. Okay, we're going to swap up our armor here, because what are we versing? Water, 2. Actually, no, you know what? We're going to leave it. Okay. So we're going after the Barroth in this one. We could go after the Diablos. We might go after the Diablos, actually. Give me a sec here. I'm just going to change positioning. Okay, can you guys still hear me okay? Okay. Time limit, 20 minutes. Let's go.
Giving the Research Commission a lot of headaches has shown up again.
Aye, ma'am, you got it. Okay, so you can see here, there's more than like the big monsters. You can see these little pink dudes. They kind of look like Jaboas. You've got Kelbies. That's what these things are called. You've got, I think they're called Apsarosses, if I remember correctly. Apsarosses. They're herbivores again. But look at their giant tails. Look at these little ants. Oh my god, I've never seen those before. They're so cool. Okay, what do we got down here? You got Vespoids. These things are called Vespoids. Hello, Junior Steel Squad. Welcome. Okay, this is a river. We're going the wrong way. This isn't the way to the Barroth. Thank you very much for your support. Let's keep going. What is that down there? Is that just my imagination? I feel like there's nothing down here and it's just totally my imagination. So you can see here, this is a totally different map. It's kind of like a deserty, oasis-y kind of deal thing going on. Now, in previous Monster Hunters as well, you could actually swim underwater and fight underwater. It was really cool. Okay. We're going the totally wrong way. Oh, here we go. Look at these giant... I'm going to say they're catfish. Nope, they're hostile. Oh, they're very hostile. Go away, leave me alone. And you can see our Palico there. He actually swims on a little raft. I have no idea what these things are, actually. So you can see here, we're actually able to harvest monsters. If you come over here, a Gaju. Okay. You can see that. You see that we got you get some materials from them, depending on the monster, obviously. Most monsters have varying materials. It's really cool. Okay. Where are these scout flies going? Nullberries, flame nuts. What do these flame nuts do? Are they for your sling? Nope. Gunpowder level 2. Sure. Okay, that's something I haven't... Okay, we're not in the right area. We're going to fast travel. We're going to go here. If I remember correctly. That should be there. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, guys. What we actually might do, you know what? I'm feeling like playing a bit of... What's it called? Fortnite. So if you guys want, feel free to, if you don't have it already, feel free to download Fortnite, and we might swap over and jump on Fortnite after we finish this hunt. Now, if you come across here, you can actually recruit cats, or they're kind of like cats, in the new version. So you can see here, they're all here. See, look, here we go. You guys gonna join me? You can see the cats there talking to him. We're gonna try and get these guys. So there you go. You can see he's helping with our investigation. Okay, let's come down. Yeah, get on that. There we go. Okay, slingshot up. There we go. All right, so we're looking for. Ooh, lots of bones. Shinies. This seems like a very fancy bone pile. You can see boulder bone. Okay. That's cool. So yeah, you can gather a whole heap of different stuff and everything like that. Now, we're going to come down here. Let's go. Oop. There we go. Okay, now, there he is. That's what we want to find. This isn't the Barroth. This isn't who we wanted to fight. This is the Diablos. This guy
is different to the barrel. This guy is much more ferocious. You can see those horns on his heads. You're actually able to break those as well. That was close. Okay, you can see that. He's dug underground. This guy's got a really cool attack where he just, where he does that to you. Okay, the weapon's charged up. These guys are notorious for ramming you. Like, just non-stop rams. Thank you very much for that, Hugo. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. Okay, there we go. You can see there. See, he just rams you. Oh god. That was a good attack. Good dodge, I mean. We're going to charge up our shield here. There we go. Now you can actually attack these and they light up. They're called flash bugs, if I remember correctly. And they pretty much stun the monster for a certain amount of time. Yeah, me myself too. I like the speed weapons as well. However, I do like the charge blade just due to it having the ability to be able to block. Can't remember the controls. There we go. There we go. Our blade's charged up. Now we'll do extra damage. I'm a big fan of the insect glaive though. That is one of my main go-to weapons just because of the fact that it's so fast. And it's like a kind of tactical weapon. You've got to be really tactical with it. Okay, let's fall back here. He's going to charge at us. There we go. We're going to hit him a couple of times. He's going to go for a charge again. Misses us, thankfully. We got hit by his tail, unfortunately, though. That's okay. We can make up for that. We're not in shield mode. Oh god, we just got sent flying. No, we pressed the wrong button again. Okay, so a cool thing as well, if I remember correctly, you actually can get this guy stuck in, you can get him stuck in posts. Oh god. Okay. We're going to have to charge here because we've got full files. He is poisoned as well. So he's doing taking extra damage from the poison. Yeah, I agree, but like once, like Darko Toku says, it depends on the monster you're facing, because some monsters have, you know, some of them are slower, some of them are faster. There we go, we got the flash bug off, and you can see he's now stunned. Of course it is Kahula. You're more than welcome to add me, mate. Alright, let's drop into some elemental discharge. Don't mind the dog barking, I apologise for that, guys. Now you can see here, we're going to try and get this off. And we did manage to get it off. I thought because he moved we were going to miss him, but we did manage to get it off. That is pretty much the Charger Blade's, like, powerful attack, you could say, I guess. He's running away from us already. Alright, we're going to take a second here. We're going to drop a... Where's he gone? Scout flies? Find him. Yeah, we're going to sharpen quickly just so we don't have to do it in the next fight kind of thing. Thank you very much for the friend request, Kahalu. I appreciate it. Alright, let's go. We're going to chuck this ghillie mantle on. I've seen these. I don't know exactly what they do.
While using the ghillie mantle, you'll be hidden from
Oh, okay. There you go. It's ghillie armor for her Monster Hunter. Alright, Darko Taku, have fun watching them, and I'll see you later. Is that him up there? That is him up there. He is having something to eat. You can see him there, he's just chowing on some food. If you go and disturb them, you can actually stun them, and it's really good. The game so far is absolutely amazing. No Name. I'll definitely get into the beta if you haven't already. Whoa, okay, calm down, big guy. Okay. There's some more cat dudes up there that we can actually recruit, so we might try recruiting those guys. If anything, they'll just help. Get the attack in. No, we didn't get the attack. Oh god, move. Oh my god, that was really close. I just saw my life flash before my eyes. Okay, we're going to block this because he's going to come straight for us. So to get the beta, you need to have a PlayStation 4. It's only on PlayStation. It's just download it from the PlayStation Store. I think it should be the featured item. And sorry, I'm just concentrating here. And it only runs till the 12th, I believe. So I'll pretty much be playing this, and then Aberration will drop, and then we'll transition over, which is really good. It kind of worked out really good for me. I totally didn't plan it like that. Okay, there we go. We got that done. Oh, come back. Okay, we're going to charge here. There we go. Big hit on him. We got his tail and the discharge. The beta isn't on Xbox or PC. The game will be coming. Oh god, we're gonna die here. The game will be coming to PC and Xbox, but that's not till release at the 26th. Oh, there we go. Big dodge. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. You got to do better than that, big guy. There we go. That's the hit we want. And you can see there, his horn is now broken. So that's what I was talking about earlier. You can break monster parts, and that's how you get exclusive items. Here we go. We're going to do a big hit on him now. There we go. Nice. Very nice. But he is in rage mode now, so we're going to be really careful. No, press the wrong button. Oh, we're going to die. We pressed the wrong button, and we weren't supposed to sheath our weapon. I'm used to pressing that button to sprint in the previous games. January 26th, sorry. We're just going to take a second here. Okay. Apologies if you guys can hear my my dog in the background. He's a little poo head, but he's an adorable poo head. Wait, what the heck did we just do? Okay, that was a mistake. There he is down there. He sees us. Come on, big guy. Dark Souls is pretty open world as it is, but I mean, you could kind of call it a Dark Souls lookalike, I guess. I don't know. I mean, pretty sure it would be. Oh, there we go, and we broke his butt. His butt's broken. I'm going to swap back to Sword and Shield here because we're going to charge. Oh, we're going to charge our. Oh no, our shield has no charge. Get out of there! Stop stunning us. Okay, he's running away, so we're going to try and follow him. You can see here the tracking things. You can kind of see he's still on the minimap. Okay, he's just over there. There he is. We're going to pop a poison knife in here. Yep, that's what we wanted. Launch some poison into him. Oh, that was a mistake. We were out of stamina as well. Goodbye, Hugo. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I catch you in some of the other videos. Now, he should get him stuck in the rock. There we go. You can see there, because he's got horns, he actually is able to get stuck in the rocks, which is really cool. It's just like another hidden mechanic. Okay, let's get this shield charged up. Block, block. There we go. Where's that Vigor Wasp, little guy? That big jump. Okay. We need health. Health, 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 health. There we go. That's perfectly okay. Rough night. I'm just appreciate you commenting at all to begin with. Okay, we're just gonna get a bit of health in. Yeah, you would have. It's the Monster Hunter. They were in Arc for a bit of time. I remember seeing quite a few videos on that. However, due to us not having it on PC, well, we do have it on PC. Due to our PC not being able to handle Arc very well and record on it, we didn't actually do any videos on modded Arc. Okay, we're going to need to sharpen here, so we're going to have to take a second. He's going to try and ramming us. We've got to be really careful here. Okay, we should be right. Oh god. Sharpen quicker! Quicker! Perfect. Just in time. You can see those flying dudes over there. I bet you're right, Jay-Z Gaming. That's pretty much the whole premise of Monster Hunter. These guys are monster hunters that are sent out to fight these guys because they're terrorizing villages and stuff. Come on, Big here. There we go. That was a huge hit. That's exactly what we want to see. Oh, don't you run away from me, you little wimp. This is called the Diablos. There's another one with a single horn and like a bigger crest, and that's called the Monoblos. They're pretty much like cousin kind of things. They're really cool. Okay. He's going for another dive bomb charge attack. Block that. There we go. Now we switch up to our axe again and deal these elemental attacks. Okay, luckily he stopped us from using it. We're gonna have to take a second here to heal ourselves. He's running away anyway. We will be going after him. I think he's kinda low. How many monster types have I seen? Lots. There are tons of monster types in the game. In the beta there aren't many. I think there's like 8 of these big dudes that you can actually fight. You can see the little dung beetle there rolling around the poo. There's a lot of new stuff in this game. I'm not exactly 100% sure how many new monsters are in here, but there are a lot. You can fight the electric water dragon. I know which one you're talking about. He's called the Lagikurus. He's kind of like he's a really cool dude. Thank you very much for that, little cat. We've only got 5 minutes left to kill this guy. I hope we can pull it off. We're going to have to go into a block here. That was really close and lucky. Not in the beta, however. You can't fight the Lagikurus in the beta, which is unfortunate. I won't be playing Aberration on the computer because my PC cannot handle it. Yeah, he pretty much is. He's pretty much like all those put into one, so it's really cool. A lot of the monsters are kind of like that. And there we go. He's limping. So, oh man, seriously. Okay, we're gonna get killed here, just because of our getting up thingy. So yeah, that was unfortunate. Now we're gonna go back to him. We don't exactly know. Oh, we've still got him on the map. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now we're going to actually try and recruit these little dudes here while we can. Yeah, there you go. You can see there's another monster that you can actually fight. And they should fight each other. They have fought each other before. No, it doesn't look like they're going to fight each other. We were pressing the button, pressed the wrong button, and it didn't work. Just going to take a little bit of a second here. Just get away from me. There we go, down one of these. Oh, God. Oh, that's the fun part of monster. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if we die straight away here. You can't fight the electric water dragon. Oh, seriously, you can't fight the electric water dragon in the beta. I would say you can in the main game because he's just such a pivotal monster. Everyone knows who he is. Okay, we're going to have to try and deal as much damage as we can. We're not really fussed about dying, all that, because we're running out of time to kill this guy. Thank you very much, Hugo. Welcome back. I'm also a working scrub. Unfortunately, I know what you mean, Rough Knight. Okay. He's running away. We might sharpen our weapon one more time, and we're going to actually utilize where's our whetstone? We're actually going to utilize the bombs that we have as well. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I know. I thought they would have fought just then, but it actually didn't. Okay, so it looks like he's not below us here. It looks like he's over here and below us. Wait, what? What is going on? There's the barrel. That's the one we were meant to fight. That guy there. How the heck do we get underneath? It looks like there's a little path over here, I'm going to say. It looks like the Diablos is actually resting at the moment. Are we going the right way? Can we jump off here? No. There's no PvP. This isn't a PvP game. There is multiplayer online where you fight with other dudes and other she-dudes. Okay, we need to figure out how to get to him. This is kind of the part I'm a bit I hate, because you got to try and figure out how to get, because the maps are very vertical, unlike the previous game. So you've got to try and figure out how the heck you can get to him, and you don't want to leave him too long because he sleeps. Maybe if we come this way, this should take us in full circle around. What is the monster Raglos? Do you mean the Wraitholos? That's the only comparison I can think of that you might be talking about. The Wraitholos? I don't know what the Ragulos is. I've never heard of the Ragulos. Alright, we're going to drop one of these shock traps. Get him to come over here. Come on, big guy. Seriously, you're going to taunt us after we put the... Oh. Yeah, the Wraitholos. We did try fighting him previously in the stream. There we go. Okay, he's set to the shock trap. Now we've placed these big bad bombs. And blow him to high heck. Adios, muchachos. There we go. That's the damage we wanted to see. There we go. And there's the other horn broken. Oh god. Okay. There we go. Big hit's going to come in. Switch up that. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens in Monster Hunter. Oh, there we go. Time's up. We did get close to killing him. That's kind of a bit of a bummer. Because there's only 20 minutes, so it's kind of a shame. But I mean, we could have probably killed him. I think, maybe. I don't know. If we had the hammer, I reckon we could have. So yeah, that's pretty much Monster Hunter, guys. Like, you've seen pretty much most of the monsters in the beta. So yeah, so we're going to jump onto Fortnite now. So if you guys want to jump into Fortnite, we're going to be playing with you guys. So first in, best dressed kind of thing. So if you guys jump in and join, you guys can play along. We're going to go into squads. So we're going to leave Monster Hunter World Beta. You guys can still probably hear me, but you can't see me. Ooh. All right, we're jumping in.